Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. Let's talk about keeping this head back to hit bombs with driver. Now, as you noticed, we're here back on the range because I think, well, this is something we've definitely got to practice on the range first before we take it to the golf course. So let's just get in those comments now. How far do we currently hit our driver? And hopefully we go and practice this, and I want you to come back and go, actually, I added 5, I added 10, I added 15, or even maybe 20. Getting this right is really going to help us hit the ball further. So let's just show you what right is quickly, and then we'll talk through the drill of how you can get this right. A lot of this today, everybody, is going to be from the face-on perspective, just here. So what we're looking for is this into impact with driver. Boof, head back, okay? What I commonly see with most golfers, head forwards. We really want to hit this ball hard. We really want to drive the lower half hard, and we end up just sort of throwing everything and transferring everything towards target. So we don't want this. We really want this to give us the best chance of being comfortable to hit it on the up and hit it as long as we can. We need to be honest with ourselves here, really, don't we? We all want to hit it just a little bit further, just to show off to our mates, really. If we're honest, we're perfectly honest, that is what we want. So let's get into the drill. So what I'd really recommend starting this one out, actually, you could do this from home right now. If you've got a big sort of full frontal mirror at home, go and stand in front of this and put the video on the side, and you could work through that way. Equally, if you're at the range, you could put your golf bag straight in front of you here, or an alignment stick, as I've done. I can't believe I'm saying this, but actually, it took a lot of effort to put that in the ground. It just shows that it's not rained here in Manchester. You did hear that right, I will repeat it. It has not rained here in Manchester for a long time. Okay, so I want you to start this off by getting your golf club and placing it across your chest. So it is worth pointing out this is only for driver, okay? We don't want to be experimenting this with irons. This would cause us to be a little bit too much back and really start to get that ball a little bit fat. So let's address the ball now. So imagine you're dressing the ball, you can just put your arms down in front of you for at home right now. Imagine you're dressing that golf ball, bring that golf club up. So you can see, I've got that line there, the red one, which is pretty much putting me in half, give or take a little bit. It's pretty much slap bang in the middle of me. What we say here is we don't want to start our downswing, I've really got to get in that left hand side, boof. And we end up sort of chasing that ball forwards with our head. So if you look at me at impact when I'm doing this, yes, I've got my weight into my left side, that's fantastic, but everything is ahead of this red line. What I want you to do is this, and this is really about, I guess, how we start that downswing, that shift, that rotation, and doing it in the correct sequence. The power is unbelievable when you can get this. So we move it to the top. Watch me closely here, I'm going to do this slowly. Push into the left, hip starts to rotate, start to work into the ball. So you can actually see now how my head is sort of on this red line or just behind it, and then we can push up and through. So what have I got the ability to do now? Hit up, have my hips more open than my upper half, so separation, that elasticy feel to that downswing, and that ability to unload up and all my power into the golf ball. So how to bring this into your game? It's not going, oh, it's all well and good, Alex. I've got the drill, but I don't know how to bring this into my game. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Do this for 30 seconds every single morning in front of that mirror. You will see so much improvement in your golf game. Also, I've mentioned this before, I've sort of stolen it from Natalie, who does the Tuesday videos with me on ProFit Golf. She says this is a really good thing to do. 30 seconds every morning, kettle drills, don't knock them. So I want you to do this. Watch the sequence again. Up, push into the left, rotate the belt buckle to target, into impact. So look at me right now. Now, if I'm telling you what I'm feeling to achieve this, I feel like I push into the left, so 5% shift, this would be 100%, 5% shift, and it's just my lower half that is shifting. Now, all I'm now feeling is my belt buckle is working towards target. I'm not actually even thinking about moving my upper half. It is being dragged through by my belt buckle. My head's behind, and now I can work up and out the shot into that classical finishing position. Even give it a club twirl. So I want you to do 30 seconds every morning of that. If you're at the range now, I want you to still do maybe 2 or 3 reps with that across our chest. We've got to build that muscle memory. Now I want you to do with the golf club in your hand. So up, shift, in. Up, shift, in. Do 2 or 3 reps getting that feeling. And actually guys, come down to that down the line perspective. Because if you're a golfer that struggles with that sequencing on the downswing and struggles with that over the top move, well, look what that 100% shift would look like. Very much like this. Let's put in what we want. Shift. Boof. I'm into impact. I'm not. Boom. Right, left, no control, no speed, no power, no upwards hit. Very much a descending hit. So we're going to stand into here now. I want you to get 3 golf balls out and do this slowly. The first one, really getting a feeling. That's what I want. And away. First ball. Okay, let's now go half speed. So no matter how old you are, what flexibility level, you can get 1 or 2% better at this. We'll see a few more yards. Okay, a little bit faster now, get that feeling. Power, speed. Really feel like we're using the ground there. Okay, now final one. That was probably the best hit of it in a long time. And you'll actually realise less effort, correct sequencing, head behind, more bang for our buck, easier shots with less effort. Poh. Who doesn't want to hit it longer? I said this to one of my lessons literally the other day. You get the sequencing right, it'll feel like you're swinging it slower, more centered hits, longer hits. No brainer. And I guess another point I could say here is I've sort of got this alignment stick in my vision here, just outside my vision, imagining head behind, not head in front. And honestly, we don't feel cramped, we don't feel like we're stuck. A great way to improve our ball striking with driver. So if you're on the golf course, a great way to do this, golf bag, tee it up here, place your golf bag, head behind. Now obviously not too far behind, it's not like that, but it's just something in your peripheral vision which helps you take a feeling to the golf course. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.